That's a lot.
Everyone stop and take a pause.
Pause.
Because this is a big moment.
Okay.
This is what started the bra revolution worldwide. It was the classic, fabulous, wonderful, and of course always updated, Ahh Bra. We have tonight, and we haven't had this forever, ever, ever, a 4-pack of the world's most famous bra available for you. We've got 3 different colors, so you're getting 4 Ahh Bras at a crazy good event price, $39.99. And on top of that, you have all the colors. We do have all sizes right now. Earlier today, Rhonda, you were on the air with it, and we sold literally 4,300 today.
I didn't know that.
Isn't that crazy?
I didn't know that.
So here we go, girls. I'm gonna give you the colors, and Rhonda will go through what makes the Ahh Bra so famous.
That, first of all, it is probably the most famous bra, and we sold 35 million. It won tons of awards. But if you find it anywhere else, and it's not in many places, but where you would find it, it would be $20 a pair.
A pair.
And we used to sell it at HSN in a 3-pack at $20, so it was a $60 set.
Right.
So just through the years, HSN and the way we buy has been able to bring the price to really special prices.
This today specifically is exceptional.
The finest yarns. It is a knitted bra. We use what's called nylon 66. It doesn't peel, it doesn't fade, it doesn't shrink. It's beautiful. Literally, they will last years, which may not be great for me.
I think they should dissolve in about 5 years.
They do not dissolve.
Like, you know, one day you go to put them in the washer and then they're just not there. So you have to buy more.
They're amazing. You can't
really
tell the difference. But let's take you, now this one we literally tell you to shop your top. We recommend you can step into it, put it on over your head. A lot of gals say, well, you know, there's only one layer, there's no pads, but it's not this thin bra. It's beefy and it holds the girls up. We knit in the support. You can put one on top of the other if you care to create more support, if you want to use this as an exercise bra. If not, you may buy this and go, okay, this is my Sunday afternoon bra, and then you may find there's plenty enough for your everyday bra.
Yeah.
So
a lot of people wear it every day. I mean, once they switch,
she popped it out. She wears it. It's like, especially if you're on the air, it's so comfortable. Anyway, or whatever you're doing on your feet all day long.
I know, we're loving the lights.
The lights is your lighter nude or cream nude. This beautiful, beautiful like lilac, your sea foam, and then your baby, we're calling it ballad blue. So
pretty.
It's like a wash of colors. And then we have the matching panties that match back to it. Over here is your brights. This is how you get your black. I love color blocking and putting one on top of the other too, just because it looks cute. Black, your coral, your aqua, and then your purple. And then
these are the neutrals.
I think these are the prettiest neutrals we've ever done. It's white, it's nude, can't beat that. Then you've got gray, which is the neutral now, and your blush. So 4 beautiful colors. I love pink and gray together.
And guys, let me just show you 2 down here so you can do, here's what happens. It's so wonderful to wear a matching bra and panties, because most of the time we don't, and it's a lovely look. And even if no one ever sees them except you, it makes you feel good. So what I want you to do, because so many people will grab these, and then we'll finally talk about the panties, and you'll go, oh, daggone it, I should have gotten them when I was on the phone or online. The matching panties are available, and I'll just show them real quick, because they're on fire as well. They are the perfect brief.
They are.
They don't ride up, they don't show, they don't get up, you know, in uncomfortable positions.
Jeans or anything form-fitting shorts.
So get the 4-pack. These are also event price. Look at that, $34.99 with 2 flex pays on those, and then you're all done. You get a whole refresh in your panty drawer. Okay, so what we're gonna do next, what am I doing next? Oh, the before and afters. Let's look at the before and after.
We have so much tonight.
We have
beautiful bras, but remember, you know, shop for different bras. We don't want to just have one kind of bra in our panty drawer or our bra drawer. So let's look at Miss Emily. Beautiful bust. No uniboob, but look at the before. It's digging into the top. I call it creating the double bubble. My bust, I'm kind of more to the middle like that, so if I lean over in a bra like that, I would be spilling out. But in the Ahh Bra, it hugs you, it smooths you. Look under her arms, it's smooth, she's projected forward. And the back, in a second, you'll see that her back is completely smooth. So, you know, this is just a simple little t-shirt that she has on. And by the way, shop for this bra in a t-shirt that would look like that, a fitted t-shirt. Emily's wearing an extra large, if you're wondering her size. I wear a large in the Ahh Bra. It's very easy, it will conform to your body. It'll be the most comfortable bra. People love it when they're, you know, whether they're having a baby and they're pregnant, or at that time of the month, or you just want to be comfortable on Sunday afternoon, you want to sleep in it, it's the bra, and Emily looks perfect.
Yeah, I'll tell you what too, it literally, the name is so perfect. I don't know how in the world you guys come up with it. It is, you slip it on.
On air, with Bobby.
Seriously?
I actually one day went, I mean, this is years ago, like in 2003, I went, it's like putting on a sigh of relief, and that's what it's like. It's like this
really
before any technology. I mean, we were like the first to start really using seamless, which is it's knitted of the most beautiful yarns. So with these yarns, we can create where underwire would be without any underwire. Everything about it is the cups are deep, so they're going to conform to you whether you're an A, B cup, C cup, or larger. I mean, you could be a medium, like Regina's a medium and she's a double D. I don't want to even talk that much about cup sizes because you don't have to think about that.
Right.
Just whatever you would wear, because a lot of us carry our weight or size on our back or
under our arms.
So you may be, you know, smaller in the cup size. So don't even think about that. Just think what you would take in a blouse or a t-shirt.
It's super, yeah, definitely don't overthink it. It's easy. And also it's just one of those things you slip it on and you just go, oh my gosh, this is so comfortable. I have my collection of Ahh Bras, and every time I get to throw one on, I put it on. And here's what's funny. When I'm on the air, because of the way our mics are done, I wear underclothes, I wear this camisole, and I have it probably now in 15 colors. And I'll just show it to you. It's usually available. Actually,
is it the molded cup one?
Yeah, it's the molded cup one.
Okay, yeah.
So let me show you this, guys, just real quick, if you can come back. Yeah, I do too. So this I wear under my clothes, whether you see it or not. I have this molded cup cami. It's a bra, it's a cami, it's got straps, and no hook and eye. It's the most comfortable, crazy thing on earth. And I wear it because of the way we have to wear our mics and our IFB, how we listen to our producers and directors and everybody.
Our callers when we hear them.
Yes, and our callers when they're there. But anyway, so that's what I wear. When I get home or any other time of my life, I'm in this bra.
Right.
So of her collection, this is the one I wear on the air, but when I get home and I'm ready to just get comfy and put a t-shirt on, or I play tennis in them, because I play a lot of tennis. I also wear them on Saturdays and Sundays in the evenings. I'm not one who likes to go braless, and so that's what I do. I put this on. If company's coming or I've got to go answer the door, you know, I throw it on. I just love these bras.
I can't imagine life without it.
I do too.
And so my heavier busted girls and my larger busted girls, it does get the girls off your chest. It is cool and refreshing. It's moisture wicking. It does all these has all these wonderful properties. You're not gonna have to worry about the straps digging in. You're not gonna have to worry about the top digging into your breast tissue. There's no elastic under the bust, nothing itchy or scratchy. It's just literally completely knitted on what we call the Santoni machine. And it also is later technology than most of us are used to with our hooks and eyes, and 100 moving parts and pieces to a regular bra. Everything about this bra, even the straps, is completely centered over the top of the bust for the perfect bust support.
Excuse me, love.
Go ahead.
In the neutrals.
Are you leaving us?
No, yes, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
In the neutrals. I would never leave you. Are you kidding me? In the neutrals, what did you say, Rocky? I have what? 1, 2, 3X. That's it, girls.
Really?
Everything else is sold out, 1, 2, 3X.
Yeah,
and that's the one you guys want. And you know what? If you're new and you're like, well, I'm a 1X girl and I can't believe it. It's got to be wired and comfortable and miserable and I got to hate it at the end of the day. Try her Ahh Bra. So that's now all that remains in the neutrals.
The prettiest colors.
In the brights, I'm down to what? Maybe 800 sets in the bright? Oh, 600. Okay, we started with 1,200. We're the last 600 now. And I have all sizes. Yay, because we have every size there, beautiful. Which is going to be extra small through 3X, although that's going to go really fast. The most popular right now is the lights. And the good news is we're in good shape right now. I've got a couple thousand. So, and again, these are
not that many though across the board.
No, not for all the sizes.
Bring in thousands.
No.
Not so much.
And Rocky, how are we doing on the briefs? I just want to give an update on that because it's so awesome to get new briefs too. It's like, yes. Oh, wow. 1,100 briefs have been sold just right now. There's 3,500 left. But again, that's all sizes and all 3 sets. And remember, 4, 4, 4, 4,
and these are our latest colors. Like these just happened. I want to go back to the girls. So just so we can go through sizes and different shapes bust so you can see them. Nikita's in a small. She still has left, right. It's completely smooth. It's like a little baby camisole. Don't be afraid of the colors. If you wore something off the shoulder, that strap's gonna look like a camisole strap. It's gonna feel like a little hug. He is wearing that is from the Lights collection, and that's that seafoam color. It's beautiful on the skin. I love my colors. And then Regina is wearing the coral, and that's from the Brights collection. Regina's a medium, but she's a double D in the bust, so she's a full busted, beautiful busted girl. But look, she doesn't have another bra underneath. This is it. And the girls are up and out and happy. So this is, you know, no matter what your size, this bra is going to work for you. If you feel like you need that extra support, maybe you're even larger busted, go ahead and put one on top of the other.
Yeah, they layer them. People layer them all the time.
Yeah. They're so soft.
All right, so I'm Suzanne and we've got Rhonda on the air. We're gonna go back to the phones.
Yes.
What's your name and where are you from? Welcome to HSN.
Anna Hall, Columbus, Georgia.
I'm sorry, what was your first name, darling?
Anna, A-N-N-A, Anna.
Anna from Georgia. Well,
Hi, Anna.
welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Anna. Are you a fan of the Ahh Bra?
Yes.
Are you
And I have a problem. I ordered some.
Right.
My 20-year day 18. And I need these same type of bras. And she never show them on TV again.
Which ones?
There was some bras that had the buckle in the back, the hooks in the back.
We do have some hooks and eyes. I'm not sure if we have them in these shows,
What's
but we do.
the name of the one that we did last time you were on?
We have some of the pinups with the hook and eye, and we have a brand new bra, Anna, that I don't know, you've probably seen it. It's literally a combination of the Ahh Bra and a molded cup.
What's the name of it?
I don't know what the name of it is. It's
I
so
don't
new.
really know the name of it, but I'm
It's
looking
new,
here
though.
at this bottom of this receipt, and I don't see.
The name of it.
Well, Anna, here's what I'm going to do.
I would think if she saw hooks and eyes, it was the pinup.
Might be
Because
might be pinup.
We didn't do any other hooks and eyes
They got
until
hooks
now.
in the back.
Right,
And you can put a pad in them.
Yeah,
Right.
that's the pinup. And we do have those in stock online with the hooks
When
and
will
eyes.
they be out? Because I need some.
Well, Anna, here's what I'm going to do.
Wait a
Here's what
minute,
I'm going to do.
Rocky
Hang
has
on.
it.
We're going to give you the item number, Anna, but also I'm going to have them try to take you back and help you too. It's 622
Just 1 minute, let me get my pen.
Okay.
I get it. When
I'm ready.
Okay. 622
622
357.
357.
Yes, ma'am.
Now everybody's
you.
going to be looking.
Now we got it.
Anna.
Thank you, Anna. Take care.
Thank
Glad
you,
we can help
Anna.
you tonight.
I know. I'm sorry. We have so many bras. Like I do forget some of the names.
It is a lot,
But
yeah.
you have to see this new bra that I was talking about because it's the latest one that has hooks and eyes.
Oh, gotcha.
I knew she had to be talking about the pinup bra.
Right, right.
I'm looking at the girls and I was looking. Nikita, did you actually step into that bra when I wasn't looking? You did. Because I love that she's got a color block, the purple and the mint.
cute.
So pretty. Or the aqua. That looks great.
That's really
together.
cute. Well, just give you a little heads up. So we've sold earlier today alone 4,300 sets. Over 5,000 have now been ordered because you see it on your screen. But what's really important is Rhonda rarely does the 4-pack. When we have Rhonda come on with her Ahh Bras, they're usually just a 3-pack.
That's right.
We've even run them at $20 a piece. So really to get 4 of these, and it is like a new bra wardrobe. You'll be so happy because all of a sudden like, oh my gosh, they're so comfortable. They feel so good. I'm so relaxed in them. And they could be your Saturday bra or your everyday bra. And the fact that you're getting 4 of these, that's a really big deal. And we did the event pricing. That's huge.
It's huge.
And on top of that, I want to mention Flex Pay because you get the 4-pack of panties with 2 Flex. You can use 2 Flex on the bras. That's any major credit card. You can even use you can even use PayPal with that. So take advantage of the Flex. It's super easy to do, especially if you've never tried the Ahh collection. Why have they sold 30, how many million?
Well, we stopped counting
Worldwide?
in 2012, so I'm sure it's like 50 million.
Gosh,
Yeah,
that's gotta
when
be,
we were
what
winning.
was it, your last count?
Well, that was in 2012 because that's when it was in 34 countries.
38.
There was 35 million sold individually to individual women.
Right, exactly.
That's a lot of women.
And that's a lot of women who are really happy. And you wouldn't have sold 38 million worldwide had it not been just a remarkable
It
bra.
started here on HSN, and it's like the word got out, just like on the strapless bra that all of a sudden Cosmopolitan picked it up. That's what happens because everybody wants a comfortable bra. Everybody wants to have the before and after. Like Emily, everybody wants smoothness on the side. You want to put on a gentle hug. We don't necessarily want to feel hooks and eyes and underwire. When I do hooks and eyes, I do them right though. I do a few bras that way, but we want smooth. And this is an everyday bra. I have to sleep in a bra. Like I'm miserable without one. This is my go-to sleep bra. It's also when I open the door first. It's the first thing I jump into in the morning. I literally step into it. Because if my doorbell rings and it starts ringing really early, I have a bra on. I'm not answering anything without a bra on.
Oh, please, yeah, yeah. Oh, never, ever, ever,
I'm
ever.
not going anywhere.
Okay,
People ask me
Yolanda
how much
says-
support. If I showed you without an Ahh Bra, you'd be terrified. You'd all run from your screen like a horror movie.
So Yolanda has a request. I'm on Facebook Live. We're simulcasting with
Yolanda,
Rhonda
let's
here.
hear.
She says, Rhonda, please do colors for your brown girls. Brown, lavender, and mochas. She actually does do a lot of mochas.
I do, and we actually have some, we have a lot. We've been doing, we have chocolate brown in one of our bras, and I don't know if it's the double layer. We have to find it.
Maybe online.
It's online.
So yeah, and she does do a lot of mochas. If you go online, you can find beautiful mochas, and I think they're beautiful on any skin tone whatsoever.
Yeah, like in this set, I don't. Usually, I have a mocha in this particular.
Right,
I don't,
combo.
But
we don't, but normally you do.
You'll usually see that I love my. I actually like mocha more.
Julia
than
says,
you.
love my Ahh Bras with a big exclamation point. range. Valerie says her items are the best quality and so beautiful.
Thank
Plus,
you.
they are comfortable, and she gives you a big red heart on that one.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really amazing.
I love
Glenda,
this.
oh, little heads up, Glenda. Hey, Chris, can you show my
love
bracelet?
these
Do you notice
bracelets.
this?
Yes, I've been looking at
We're
them the
all
whole
wearing
show.
them. Okay, so Glenda wants to know, what is this?
Oh,
This is
wow.
coming up, I hope I get this right, April 12th.
Ooh.
It's J. King. It's a today's special. And all of these separate, and you can wear them like 100 million different ways.
Wow.
Isn't that cool? They're all magnets.
That is
and so
so
they all,
cool.
and I'm wearing just as bracelets.
Are these actual stones?
Yeah, that's turquoise, and this is
Really pretty.
I know this stone, daggone, it's been too long.
It's really shiny, and I love the colors.
And that is coming up April 12th. Rocky, you
Makes
might
me
have to
want
double
to do
check
a
that.
pink and turquoise bra collection.
Oh, that would be
It'd
cute.
Really pretty.
So, Rocky, can you double check? I'm pretty sure it's J. King April 12th. That's why I'm wearing it. Unfortunately, I can't remember. Is that right? Did I get it right? Okay. There you go.
He's so sweet.
Oh, all right. So, Sherilyn says, how do they stay up?
The
In this case, yeah. I mean, when you talk about you don't have
You mean
any,
the girls?
you don't have any adjustable straps.
Oh.
Let's talk about that.
Okay, so because of the fabrication, which I know, and I'm sorry, because some of you are brand new to this, and I always take for granted because we've been doing this. It's the fabric. It's the way they're knitted. They literally, it's like a little springboard. It'll always spring, whether you're a taller girl or shorter girl. It will always, spring back. Even if you have more sloped shoulders, they're going to stay up. No more digging. I've never had a complaint that I can remember of anybody saying that the strap fell down off their shoulders. It is a combination of nylon and spandex. And like I said, I know this probably won't mean anything to you guys, but there's different yarns out there for these bras, and we use what's something called nylon 66. So it's the finest yarn. So when you buy these, it's not like if you see a seamless in the store, and you will see them. Not necessarily will they hold up, wash after wash, not necessarily will those bras actually, not pill. These don't pill, they don't fade, you can run your hand over them, your nails over them, and nothing catches.
They're crazy
silky.
comfortable, guys. You seriously will put them on and just like, oh my gosh, I've got this on. You do go,
you forget.
It's hysterical.
It's
And
like
you
a
know
little
what's funny?
hug.
Even after all these years that I've worn them over and over, I still have that same experience. I look forward to it. Like on a Saturday morning, I get up because again, I'm not one who likes to go braless, so I always want something on. But who wants to wear a rigid bra on a Saturday morning?
Right.
You put it on, you feel in place.
I love that she can do
Oh, there
this.
she goes. And that's how I get in mine, by the way.
By the way, if you can step into it, or even if you sit and you step into it, your bust will fall exactly where it should fall, and so you won't have to be digging around and lifting the girls up like your mama told you to do. So, because she did like lean over and do all that. So they'll fall, right in place, and Nikita's jogging in it, and I love that. And if you really are a jogger, you can create your own level of sports bra with this without having to have a rigid sports bra. I find them very hot and sweaty, even though you would think they wouldn't be.
But they're thick, and they're very thick, actually, yeah. All right, Joanne says, love Rhonda's products. Roberta says, I love everything I've ordered in this line. That's awesome. I mean, thanks, guys. And we're on Facebook. If you want to ask Rhonda a question, you can. Let's see. I've been
here 16 years. We've done a lot of products, and we're bringing back Suzanne loves this camisole that she likes to bring out of the mothballs every now and then from 16 years ago. The fabric with the built-in bra with the fabric over it. We're reinventing it. Really? And we're doing it because you've told me about this so much. She's brought it in and shown it to me.
I still have it.
And it was a bra underneath with fabric overlay and straps. And so we are actually, it's in production. I don't know if it's in production right now, but it's going through the development process.
Oh, get out of here. Do you know when it's going to be on the air?
I don't know, but it's definitely happening.
So you're just teasing us.
No, but I'm just saying, we listen. I listen to you guys. I even listen to Suzanne because she loves this camisole. All right, guys. I'm a camisole girl, though, too.
Yeah, I am, too, 100%.
Because of my mics and things, especially when I'm on the air, I love the camisole.
Right. Well, you know why I like your camisole, the molded one, is I don't have to wear a shapewear, then a bra, then a cami on top of it. It's all in one. It's heavenly. All right, so here we go. In the neutrals, we're down to 1, 2, 3X, which is the pink, the gray, the nude, and the white. In the brights, we have, these are fabulous. We have purple, we've got that beautiful aqua blue, coral, and of course your classic black, which is a great neutral.
And it stays that color.
And again, we have all sizes, although we're only down to a couple hundred in this set specifically. And then we have in the lights, I'm okay on extra small through 3X in all the lights. Just remember, this is a rarity. To see the 4-pack, it's a big deal. Normally, it's only 3.
Right.
We've added the 4 fourth one to it, Rhonda and the team did, and we have the 4-pack of the matching panties to go along with it. And, you know, Rhonda, I'm sure a lot of your girls just go for it and they just get both.
They do, because it's we call this a modified brief. It's always been the Ahh panty. It's the only silhouette we do in that modified brief. So
do you want to show them it?
You'll love it. Tons of stretch, no elastic at the top.